it's Ali. Sorry I haven't done a vid before this. It's just been a real hectic week. You know how it is, coming down ill and whatever. Right, quite a lot of people have asked me about my Magnolia collection. Bear with me, because if you want to see them all, I'm not going to get through them, I don't think, in one 10-minute video. Although I won't be taking them out of the packets, etc. I'll just do it as quickly as I can. I do have more of the unmounted ones. They're in a bag somewhere. There's not many more of them, probably about 10 or 15, unless they're somewhere in my is another little box, but I've got a bigger box here. And I roughly, I wouldn't say stop collecting them, but I'm putting them aside for a while, because I just got bored with them, even though I still love them. So it was actually, sorry for the glare, it was actually the Christmas ones I last bought. So you're not going to be able to see all of them. There's the hogs, and I can't remember all of the names. So here's another little box here. So I'll just move these over, because some people say, wow, you've got over 250. There's people that have got more than me, you know, up into the 300 odds. And as you know, they're not cheap. I just sent 3 actually to a lady that I've done a swap with. Oh, you're in there. These are another ones I like, the Anne Ellis and the Sugar Nellies. So I'm really glad I found her. She's really sweet. I don't know if you can see that one. She's really pretty. Let's just try and get all the small ones out first. There's some that I haven't even used. That's the Happily Ever After from the wedding collection. There's the little frog. He was absolutely gorgeous. Just a little picket fence. Those of you that know the Magnolia, Tilda and Edwin stamps, they brought out a cherry and apple. I can't remember the name of the collection now. But I also used to shop around for a lot of stamps that would go with them, and the Whimsy stamps went with them really well. I'm sure it was the Whimsy stamps. And of course I used to buy a lot of them from Quixotic, Papery.co.uk, but a lot of these I bought from the Stampman.co.uk. So it was just like, you know, the basket with the bread and the stitching, and the little muffin there, and the little mistletoe. So they're not actually in order in this one. That was on my desk, sort of, you know, instead of having the big box around. Absolutely love these little shabby chic flowers. You just stamp them out, cut them out, and pop dot them on each other, and then just, you know, draw a stem in. Another favourite of mine was the owl, and he looks really gorgeous, coloured up. And I used to colour mine, or I do colour mine with Tim Holtz Distress Inks from the pads with just a normal paint, well, a decent paintbrush and some water. But I always used to use boiled water and let it cool down. I don't know if our tap water here is acidic, chalky or what, but sometimes it would react. And then I tried the boiled water and let it cool right down, obviously, and it was perfect. So another great little guy here. I just loved her, her. Was the ladybird there with the hearts. This is one, Cherry Tilda. She's not even been used. Brand new, still in the packet. Now, this was, I think this is the apple Tilda, and from the Snag'em stamps, there's a little apple basket there, and although Magnolia did the apple stuff, I just preferred that one, so I incorporated that into it. This is the cheeky one, and she looks great upon the popcorn packet, on the popcorn stamp. This is an older one. I think it's Silent Night Tilda. I'm not sure, because as many of you will know, they've only recently started putting the names on the actual packets. So, oh, she's actually called Lovely Tilda, sorry. The old lanterns, they're great. There's the popcorn stamp. That was fun, but I've only stamped that a few times. Most of these have only been used a few times. The Tilda's Bear, picnic basket. What was this one? Tilda with violin. That was from 2010. This one is Tilda as Lucia. There's another one here, hasn't been used. I've got loads actually that haven't been used yet. That's a great Christmas favourite, quite a few actually. Right, can you believe I've only got a minute left? I can't believe where that time has gone. So stay with me, ladies, and I'm not going to, I think it's probably going to take me 5 videos, but I'm really not going to go there. So I'll probably do a 2 and a part 3. So sit tight, ladies, and I'll be back in a minute. Bye.